we studied about a board game, and it's similar to Connect 4. So if you can picture Connect 4, it's got red and blue pieces. It's just that it's different in that you are trying to get columns and rows to add up to a certain number instead of colors like 4 in a row like you would in Connect 4. So we wanted to see if there were certain strategies that could guarantee that you win the game every time, and what all you should be doing and stuff. So we researched a lot of that.
Well, Dr. Zoller knew that I had taken the computer science class, and so he kind of just asked me in one of our meetings if I would know how to create a program that could play the game. So I used the language that I had learned in class, the computer language, Python, and just got onto Python and then wrote the program from there. It gave us information on, like, if the game was played randomly, what scores were more likely than other scores, and we were able to make graphs from that. And so from the graphs we could see like all the data that we got from the programs. We had it play like 200,000 times total, but it didn't take long at all for the computer to do that.
I was surprised at how much detail we could go into about such a simple board game, honestly. It's supposed to be designed for kids, but we took it to a whole nother level, explored all the details of it that we could come up with and listed them out. So I was really surprised with how much you can go into over just a simple board game.
It wasn't like a classroom setting, we kind of decided what problems we were going to try to solve. I really enjoyed just learning how to practice those skills. Also just kind of, apart from the research, just being at SMU, kind of on my own, but not really on my own, was just a good experience.
Well, I think it's less for me about what we studied and more about the procedures involved and how it got me into the mindset of a job or research in the field of some sort. So it's less about that we studied a board game and more about that we learned a lot about procedural things, how to present, how we should list our data inside our sources and things like that.